Hi everyone, my name is Eleazar Salcedo, and this is the audio about the video about the final exam on the language forms and functions program. Well, I have the first slide. Is about the compounds. The compounds is definition is the combination of two or more free roots or a single word form. A syntactical phrase consisting of a number of distinct words. For example, the word ice cream have three forms: ice cream, then ice cream separated, and the three is the ice cream separated by a script. Well, the phrases on the compounds. Phrases may be written as separated words or hyphenate. For example, the ship or an automobile is equal to, say, assembly plant. And the differentiation about the compounds, I have two differentiation. Internal coherence are internally modified. For example, the word manhole, this is the right form, and the incorrect form is the manhole. Well, another differentiation is external mobility. The sentence as a whole, not in parts. For example, the lawyer conducted the cross-examination is equal to, say, the cross-examination was conducted by the lawyer. Well, the next slide, I have the two kinds of compounds, semantic and syntax. Well, the semantic compounds, its description, exists different ways to interact the roots without predict the meaning. For example, the root is the word home, and I have several words about with this word. For example, homeland, homemade, homebody. Well, the syntax of compounds, it's any combination of parts of a speech seem possible, with almost any parts of a speech resulting. Well, and another part is the syntactic patterns in English compounds. I have three patterns. The first patterns is compound adjectives. For example, see a sight, icy cold, coffee table. The second pattern is compound verbs, for example, babysit, headhunt, and skydive. And the third compound is compound nouns, for example, airplane, lipstick, or downpour. And the last slide is about the problems of compounds. I have three problems. Let this here. Well, yeah. The first problem is phrase compounds, which is formed from entire phrases, and this problem have two kinds: externally modified, for example, all has beens, and the another kind is the internally modified, for example, or two songs in law. Well, another problem is the phrasal verbs. For example, understand, withdraw, befriend, and the phrasal verbs exhibit internal modification. For example, he burned down the house is different to say he burned the house down. Well, and the last problem is the amalgamated compounds. Which words which origin are compounds. For example, the word midwife is divided into parts. Then the first part is mid, and the second part is drive. Well, that's all. Thank you to all. See you then.